Good morning and welcome to Oak Ridge Farm. What's for coming down this headland? First order of the day, go into finances and repay 10,000, which leaves us 980,000 to pay off our mortgage. And yeah, we got the John Deere back in action. Can't get the UK crop growth calendar to import into here, so yeah, we'll have to manage with the crappy Too Stupid to Be Able to Work a Crop Calendar Out Giants calendar, where the barley and the wheat and everything has to be drilled in the winter. We will work around it one way or the other, even if we have to extend the days a month and skip days here and there to bring it right, but we will sort it. Don't know why it won't. The crop growth calendar was in and working when we drilled all the crops, and then it disappeared. Didn't do anything. It disappeared. And I've tried to reinstall it and it still doesn't appear, so yeah, don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. Right, we are getting to the end of another breed. You can see where there's patches where the crop has squared up for that. There we go. Yeah, Ben's has got half a tank already. Ben's over on the JCB. Hopefully he will work nicely for us as we go forward. We have got the bushel plus on the combine, so we are getting less losses off the back of the combine, which will in a small way make up a little bit for what we're losing here with these patches of damaged crop. Get around this first headland and then we can then sort it out in one way or the other. 1 second while we just that's better. Our recording bar had dropped below and I couldn't see how long we'd been recording or anything. Yeah, we will get the headlands done and then we will get into the main body of the field. The ball is not ready yet, so that's 1 plus in our favour with that. Yeah, if it comes to it and we get more land and struggling, we can always buy another combine, another tractor and cart, and have 2 combines running. Do need to add that to grain bin actually. Yeah, we are 73% full. We're not going to get all the way around the headland, which is absolutely brilliant with the field the size we've got here. Put the auger out and the tractor should come to us then. Yeah, we've got a different trailer to what we had last year as well. We've got the Marston trailer. Let's just have a look on the map and see if the tractor's on his way. He is indeed. Brilliant news. We have got the tractor with the fuel over here as well, because running the realistic engine hours we're going to run out of fuel quicker than we did last time. Well, we will wait for the JCB to come. Where is said JCB? We're parked in an awkward place with the tree. Ah, there he is, coming along the bottom. I think he's gone the other side of the edge as well. For some unbeknown reason. Yeah, here's the other side of the edge. Hopefully he finds his way down without too much bother. And you see the potatoes and sugar beet. Carrots there growing, the barley's still growing. But we have got this to bale, keep what bales we need and sell the rest, which will give us extra money to pay off the mortgage a bit and why is he running down that side? Oh, he's an idiot. And now he's trying to crash into trees. Courseplay. What? Oh no, he's coming. He's a coming. There is the trailer now emptying. We shall get this cartload emptied into there. I don't know whether it'll hold 2 cartloads or not. Yeah, 2 tank loads rather. But we shall see. Looks like it's going to hold more than the one. Having the JCB should come quicker to us. Right, we want to get down to the bottom of here and turn ourselves around the corner. Okay, we shall now run our way down to the other end and start the headland where it isn't going to impact us too much with the tractor being stuck in the way. We are, we can now get ourselves set into the next breed. So we are leaving trails of straw. We will see you shortly. We will see if this cart will travel backwards and forwards without problems. Okay, Carter seems to be working fine. He's gone to the yard and tipped the first load. Yeah, we will crack on with this harvest, see how quickly we can get through it. Got it all to bale. One couple of loads of bales taken over to our yard to keep, and then the rest will be all sold. JCB seems to be keeping the combine running so far. See where he is. Oh, he's on his way. Hopefully he can get to us before we get a full tank. About this time he's been coming and emptying without any problems, but this time he's going to not come to us. Right, let's get that there. He will then, here he comes. Why? 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 Let's put that back up. Stop in there. And this time coming where he should done in the first place. notice we've got 2 tanks in the trailer now. That's the second trailer. We'll be heading off to the yard. Now head off and tip this. And we can get started on the next tank full. Yeah, we've paid the mortgage, so we've no need to worry about that for another month. The vehicle finance has gone out, don't have to worry about that for another month. There's the fast track heading off with the trailer. Struggling on the bit of an hill there, but then he pick up speed again now. There he goes, now he's off. Yeah, the combine working well. It is already getting low on fuel though, which is not a good sign for productivity, but it is what it is. We have got the fuel over here when we need it. Do really need to swap over the headlands to 3 headlands. Two headlands not quite enough for what we need. Keep ourselves busy with this. I guess he's probably over at the yard. Can't see him there at the moment. No need to think he won't be getting the job done. Check on the... Yeah, he's on his way back out, so he's tipped. That's why we couldn't find him. He had already tipped. We're not going to be waiting too long before he's back. barley straw will be getting chopped. Only need one field to bale each year. Saw a glimpse there of the tractor coming back. Put the pipe out. And here he comes. Don't want to keep us waiting too long, if at all. Good thing about the fast track, with the speed it travels, is managing to keep the combine running. And here he comes, and he's going empty properly this time. Try and remember to set the headlands to 3 when we get to the barley field. There we are. Emptied on the go, so that's good. Speeding the harvest up just that little bit. That little 3200 JCB is ideal carting tractor for us. Okay, we are turning the wrong way here. We want to be round this other side. Yeah, the harvest is going well so far. Ben's working well on the fast track, getting the grain carted. There's Ben heading up. Got to be pretty close to having all the wheat harvested by the time we finish today. In fact, I think we might get the wheat harvest finished, because we will be working late. Wheat harvest has gone pretty well. We've had to pre-fuel the combine, but money we could do without spending on fuel, but it's all going pretty well today. Nice sunny July day. Probably be baling this tomorrow. back up to the top here, and we will be making the next split through. Yeah, not a lot left. By the time we get the next split made out, it will be getting close to the end of this field. Through some of the crop damaged area of the field. The end of this. I think we'll take a trip this side, then back round and make it so we end up down the right end for making the split through. JCB is back. We'll put the auger out, get him to come to us. Here comes Ben. Well, we have got the tank empty. Leave Ben to his own devices in the cab. Alexa, stop. It is time to take my medication. down the last breed of this split. Yeah, Ben's with the JCB, that was a good purchase. The older shape one we got wasn't fit for purpose, so JCB gave us that one in the place of it, and I have to say it is making harvest very simple indeed. It's keeping up with the combine. Covered a good amount of ground so far. Combine clicked over to its 13th hour. Almost to the end of another breed. Going to be a good amount of straw to sell off here. Will be sold direct off the field, no matter whether price is low or high. This field will probably be oilseed rape next year. Was oilseed rape in our first year on the farm. Okay, we are on the last split now. We've got about another 4 or 5 rounds. We have got over 100,000 litres out of here because the original farm silo we put in is full. We have now started on silo 2. So yeah, not yielding too badly. 100,000 litres, even if you only get £1 a litre, it's 100,000 pounds. We're going to get a lot more than that, I would have thought. Even on the hard economy. We have had to refuel the combine again, so it's been a bit of a thirsty day for the combine. We should have this field finished in a day. It looks like we've got rain on the way though, so not looking brilliant as we head into the night. It is 20 to 7 at night now, so we will keep cracking on as long as that rain doesn't come. If the rain arrives, we'll have to finish the harvest in the morning and then bale. For now, it's keep going in with the combine as best we can. Hopefully we can get all this done before that rain hits. Didn't talk of any rain today on the forecast. That's the strange part about it, but it is what it is. Some wet time are coming. Our way back to this end. See, we've only got a little bit of harvest left to do on the wheat. And we'll have to wait for the barley to ripen, the linseed. Yeah, this combine does sound nice. Going closely near it. See the bushel plus there on the back of the harvester. T560i. It really does sound nice, this combine. We will, if we run out of time with you with us, finish this off if we can before the rain hits. Got us half a tank again. Yeah, definitely going to have to set it with 3 headlands going forward. We have managed with 2, but would be a whole lot easier turning, especially at the far end of the field with 2 headlands. We have got the roadway this end, which makes it a little bit better. Go. Yeah, not a lot of the harvest of the wheat left to do now at all. even with the odd patches that are missing, having the field 100% fertilised and weed free does give you a good yield. Put the auger out so ready for the combine tractor to come and empty the combine. Scroft has altered the mod. I think it works fine for now. It does need a few refinements, but it's not unplayable as the modder made it. Virtual Farmer's uninstalling it, thinks he's not getting enough yield. I'm getting a good yield off here, so I don't know. Comes our tractor. Yeah, JCB's done a pretty good job today, and Ben on it, of course. Should be able to get him enough grain in here to go and tip, so that's good. We'll keep dropping some in till we get close to the end. There we have it. He stopped there because we've got to the end of the row, which is good. See him there disappearing off just outside the cab window. Another couple of rounds we will be done, but we will sort that out off camera. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. Hopefully that rain doesn't stop us before we finish this little bit. It will be a shame if it does. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. All helps with the YouTube algorithms, helps my channel grow. If you are new here and you would like to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a ring. It will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.